For today's recipe, we're making one of my favorite 4-ingredient Christmas treats, easy chocolate meringue cookies. For this recipe, you will need 3 large room temperature egg whites, 2/3 of a cup of granulated white sugar, 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of cream of tartar. In the bowl of a stand mixer fitted with a balloon whisk attachment, place 3 large room temperature egg whites. Mix these on medium-high for 2 minutes or until the mixture is nice and light and airy and is starting to get foamy and white. Now we're going to sprinkle our cream of tartar over top. And we will continue mixing this on medium-high for another minute or until that cream of tartar is well incorporated. Now we can start adding in our sugar. We're going to do this 1/2 tablespoon at a time, mixing well after each addition. It is also important to scrape down your bowl throughout this process to ensure that you don't end up with any sugar granules left in your meringue. In total, this will take 5 to 7 minutes. As always, all of these instructions are also found down in the description box below. After you add in your last 1/2 tablespoon of sugar, increase the speed of your mixer to high and continue whipping your meringue for another 1 to 2 minutes or until you reach a nice stiff peak. Now we can add in our cocoa powder. I'm using 1 tablespoon of Dutch processed cocoa powder, but any cocoa powder would work. Now I'm going to continue mixing this on high for another minute, and again, you're going to need to scrape down your bowl. You will want to mix until all of the cocoa powder is incorporated. As you can see here, we have a nice glossy meringue with a nice stiff peak. I'm going to transfer this into a piping bag fitted with a 2D star tip. Any star tip would work. I'm going to pipe a little bit of the meringue into the corners of my pan to hold down my parchment paper. Now I'm going to start piping my meringue shapes, and I like to do a rosette. So I'm going to apply pressure, spin out in a spiral motion, release pressure, and then just pull so that I don't have that tail hanging off. Since these won't spread, you can place them very close together. These will bake in an oven preheated to 75 degrees Celsius or 150 Fahrenheit for 90 to 120 minutes. When they're finished, turn off the oven and crack it open and leave your pan for an additional 30 minutes. I find this helps prevent any cracking on your meringues. As you can see here, we have a nice shiny meringue with no cracks. It has a crispy outside and just a bit of chew in the center with the perfect balance of chocolate flavor. If you have enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it so much if you would like or subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.